The Russian diplomat who'd been squatting at the country's cancelled embassy site has left after a prolonged standoff. It came just an hour after the High Court branded Russia's case to maintain the status quo as weak.
The man at the centre of a diplomatic dispute between Canberra and Moscow emerges from his makeshift home. After days of squatting on Russia's cancelled second embassy site, he locked the gates and left.
Sir, what do you have to say to the people of Australia?
Why are you leaving? The dramatic ending triggered by the High Court. It rejected Russia's push to temporarily hold on to the site until the broader constitutional challenge is determined.
The court has made clear that there is no legal basis for a Russian presence to continue on the site at this time.
Lawyers for the Russian government had asked the court to prevent the Commonwealth from entering the property. It pointed to these comments from the Prime Minister last week.
Some bloke standing on a blade of grass on the site that we don't see really as a threat to our national security.
Justice Jayne Jagot rejected Russia's claim that it will be forced to demolish the partially built consulate on site, even if it eventually wins the court challenge. In throwing out Moscow's request, she branded the case weak and difficult to understand. Justice Jagot added the law rushed through Parliament to strip the lease took precedence.
We expect the Russian Federation to act in accordance with the court's ruling.
Acting outside of the law is totally and completely unacceptable. And I'm pleased that he's left that site now, and hopefully the government can get on with applying it to another purpose.
This saga is far from over. Russia may have chosen to voluntarily leave the land for now, but it's pushing ahead with a broader constitutional challenge to the law that stripped it of its lease, arguing it's constitutionally invalid. The Prime Minister used Russia's legal loss as an opportunity to double down on military support for Ukraine. He unveiled a $110 million package, including 70 military vehicles, but not the Hawkeye model Ukraine had been requesting.
The advice is that that would not be the best way to provide assistance to Ukraine.
The opposition doesn't buy it.
If President Zelensky is now asking for Hawkeyes, they should be provided, because that will give them the best chance of defeating President Putin.
Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.